With the year 1984 presently upon us, the prophecies issued in Orwell's infamous novel have already proven terrifyingly Orwellian. But what of the future? What future, if any, awaits us, Orwell's bastard offspring? In this three-part series, we chart the future, we chart the future, we chart the future.
To precisely 31 years from now, to the year 2015.
And we discover a distasteful dystopia that is truly Orwell's Australia.
I was picking up an onion stained shirt from the dry cleaners for a telescreen thing with the United Nations, Canberra, 2015. I had a pretty paleo diet in those days. I don't know, it just worked for me. Anyway, I was laughing. Ireland's president was talking about homosexuals and I went to adjust his moral compass. But in our conjecture, just for a second, I heard a trigger and started to figure the lodge under attack. World leaders stopping me in my tracks. Who was that? It was Obama. A nuclear strike, and if I survived, I knew I would wage a war. A war on ideas. I emerged disfigured but proud.
Orwell would spin in his grave like a turbine.
Oh yeah, privately I call myself a dog, but why not embrace it, I reckon?
Police drones scanning your brain.
Well, somewhere between a Rottweiler and a robot, a snout and a circuit board, a radioactive mutant. Surreal. The more everyone berated me, the more resilient I became. Like a bizarre chick flick with no chicks, scientists, Republicans, atheists, immigrants. At our borders, I shut them down. Operation Border Force, and set up surveillance to keep tabs on full crime and environmentalists. But I also knew, if everyone was annoyed at the dogbot, it actually just meant the dogbot was doing real good. Surveillance, captain's call, sexuality, captain's call.
A medieval monarch is eatable breastfeeding on the motherland's teat.
Rights, captain's call, race and gender issues, captain's call.
Orwell would spit in his cave like a wind turbine.
Can I also just say that women have sex appeal?
And so, 31 years into the future,
We find a country excelling scientifically, economically, and culturally, but for all its progress, strangled into submission by a deviant mutant monarchist. In the next episode, we dissect the impact of sporting culture in the future Australian psyche and uncover a secret as profoundly upsetting as it is depraved. Goodbye for now.
The mask has less to do with the snout than it does the onion breath.